why do we need a publicist?
Charles Dickens suggested. He believes if he'd used a publicist when he launched A Christmas Carol, then Scrooge's character would not have been misused.
Charles Dickens is particularly interested in contributing to the new image. We've been waiting for the right publicist.
Why is Dickens so interested?
Well, he knows firsthand how a story can be misconstrued and a character co-opted for commercial gain. When this happens, the value of the story is lost for most of the audience.
What are you referring to?
A Christmas Carol is a secular pop culture story where God communicates to a human through a spirit. Dickens wrote it as plain as he could so that humankind can understand that God talks to them and shows them their life's calling. Still, humans misuse his character's name.
I think most audiences understand that the ghost of Christmas past, present, and future were heaven sent. What character's name is misused?
Scrooge.
Scrooge?
When you call someone a Scrooge, what do you mean?
That he's a tightwad, a cheapskate, a person who does not enjoy life and thinks only about the bottom line. No one wants to be a Scrooge.
Exactly! However, the character was created to grow and change in the story. Scrooge's character was designed to represent a human who is transformed. A human that understands that human life is more important than money or things. Scrooge intended this character to be endearing, that schools mankind in the area of spiritual growth and transformation.
I see what you mean. We do misuse his name. Dickens is upset about this?
Absolutely. The commercialization and the focus of Christmas and the focus on spending and gifts has co-opted this character play on the fears of the consumer to make them not want to be a Scrooge. Don't let your family think you're Scrooge. Dickens wrote it so all of mankind would strive to be Scrooge. And evolving. Loving. Giving the character that transformation.
Yeah! I see what you mean. I just never saw it before.
Scrooge's name is used in vain, and for commercial gain. And now do you see my family's concern? We are generally concerned that profiteers will continue to bastardize our angel's best efforts of spreading goodwill to all of mankind.